Meine Damen und Herren, why video game girls so ugly? What happened to my video game girl boobs? Where'd they go? Lots of people talking, few of them know. The soul of a woman was created below. Little Led Zeppelin for you guys. Who's doing this to us? Is it the woke agenda, as the kids say? What is the woke agenda? Who's the ringleader of the woke agenda? How do I apply to this position? And how much do I get paid? $250,000? Holy shit. All right, look, you racist and sexist white American dudes. You need to shut your fucking trap, okay? Our video game girls are beautiful. They're goddamn queens, okay? In all seriousness, there is a noticeable trend of de-beautification in the video game industry, and with that also comes some terrible writing as well. I mean, it's like they said, if we're gonna make an ugly character, she's gotta be ugly on the inside and the outside. I mean, gotta make things fair, you know? AAA studios are churning out female characters who are cringe lord girl boss types that have loads of masculine features and never forget to crack a terrible joke at the worst times. You can see this happening in the movies too. It almost feels as if femininity is being treated as a bad thing. For a female character, I mean. Femininity is a good thing for a male character, however, apparently. There was a time when femininity was something to be championed and applauded. I mean, women are half the reason that humans even exist, biologically. Women tend to be the more empathetic of us. They nurture, they comfort. They tend to be more emotionally sensitive. These are good things. These traits should not be dismissed. A woman being feminine is badass. Not saying that women can't whoop ass in a video game. I think that's also badass. But when you make them look more and more like a dude, and you write them more and more like a weird cringy version of a dude, you're losing what makes women so cool in the first place. Now, as for the physical aspect, I think this is honestly the most confusing thing about it all. Video games are a form of escapism for many, if not a majority. You're having a bad time in life, you're trying to lose weight, your room is a mess and you feel like shit, and so in your free time you play video games. And then you see this on your screen. I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, do you want to play as a fucking fatty? You're already a fucking fatty. You're trying to escape that fucking fattiness. And some might say, well, it's just realistic. People are fat in the real world, right? So why not put fun fat people in fun game? I don't know about you, but I'm not looking for realistic when I play video games. I'm not complaining that the sword is too big and so it's unrealistic, or that my main character just keeps surviving these crazy explosions and it's not fair because I would die in that explosion if it was in real life. That it seems like the artistic priorities are changing among video game developers. For the longest time, it was pretty obvious that a video game would be highly idealized in most aspects. Players want hot chicks. Players want hot dudes. Players want some unrealistic things because it's not fucking real. You know what I mean? Now it feels like a lot of developers are trying to focus more on realism. Realistic body proportions, realistic facial features, realistic. You realize that hot people are real, right? Whenever I hear someone talk like this, oh, we wanted to represent the average woman and portray realistic body proportions. All I want to do is drive them to the fucking McDonald's by my house, show them the girl that's working the drive-thru. You're telling me that the girl working the drive-thru at McDonald's is allowed to have a body like that, but the fictional video game character has to have a body like this in order to be more realistic? Being hot is realistic as fuck. Why would you choose to make someone ugly when they don't have to be? I just don't understand that. Sure, sometimes if the story requires it, you know, it might make sense. But if you're just making a character ugly, and they have no reason to be ugly, and you defend it by saying it's a realistic portrayal of women, you're just calling women ugly. I'd argue that's more sexist than anything else. Women gamers and men gamers alike want to play as characters that are highly idealized. This is not just male gooner gamers getting upset because no boobies on screen. Women gamers are not on board with this idea either. Women love hot people too. Are you guys crazy? Have you ever heard of Leon S. Kennedy? Yeah, there's like at least 5 million women who have gooned to him in the last month. That's a real statistic, by the way. And Capcom talked about how for RE9 they let a team of women go crazy with Leon's features because they wanted him to look like a hot uncle. That's a real quote, by the way. Good on them. Women know what a hot man is, just like men know what a hot woman is. And we all like hot people. That's just scientifically true. Research consistently shows that attractiveness in a person affects things like the first impressions or marketing, even emotional attachment, okay? There's a reason they casted Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra, you know what I mean? So what do you think? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. If liking hot chicks in a video game is crazy, then you can send me to the damn loony bin, because I've gone loco. I'm going loco, baby. I'm going loco. Because I just love them. I just love them. Thanks very much.